are you ready for today's small group? Well, today we're going to do a lesson called Huff and Puff. And we're going to measure. So huff and puff. Do you remember that in the story that we read? It's about blowing air out of your mouth. And so we're going to use different types of balls, and we're going to use the air that is in our lungs to come out of our mouth to see if we can move some different types of balls, and then we're going to measure. So what I have here are some little chips, and these chips are what we're going to use to mark where our ball moves, if it moves. I've got my basket of balls here, and I have a straw, and I have, do you know what this is? A tape measure. It has numbers. You measure how long or how short something is, so, or how far, the distance. So we are going to start with, and if you look here on the floor, I have a line. This is like the starting line. So I'm going to use this ball first. This is my dog's ball. So we are going to put it right here. So we're going to make a prediction. Do you think that the air that I have will be able to move this ball? It is kind of heavy, a little bit, and it's made out of rubber, and it's got these little spikes here. So I'm going to put it here on the line. I'm going to take my straw, and when you're blowing something, you have to get down really close to it. I am. And I'm going to try to blow. So I take a deep breath. It's not moving at all. So I am not able to move this one. So I'm going to put a chip right here because it's not going anywhere. All right, so the next ball I'm going to take is this one. This is a wooden ball. So we are going to put it here again. And I'm going to take my straw, and let's see if we can move this one. Well, that one didn't quite work. Let's just put it here, but it did move a little bit. So we will put it here, and hopefully it will stay. We'll put a marker there. So that one moved, actually, which I'm a little surprised. And next, we'll do this. Do you know what this kind of ball is? Cotton ball. It's a cotton ball. So cotton balls are very light, all right? So we are going to put the cotton ball here on the line. Take my straw. You ready? Whoa! Do you see where the cotton ball is? All right, so I'm going to take my marker, put it right up here by the cotton ball. All right, and last is the soccer ball. So I'm going to take the soccer ball here. What do you think? Do you think that I can blow this big ball with the air that I have inside? Let's try. Here we go. No, that did not move. So I'm going to put a marker here because it did not move either. So we really don't have to use our measuring tape to see which one rolled the farthest. If we look at it, we can see it was a cotton ball. Now I will measure the wooden ball because it did roll some. And if you look here, see a little closer here, you will see that it rolled about 10 inches. We've got here 10 inches. All right, so now let's measure the cotton ball. See how far, I'm going to turn this way. Start at the blue line. Wow, that says 37 cotton ball roll the farthest. Now, one other thing I want to tell you about is that wind comes from all types of places. You know, there can be wind that's in our body, air. When you go outside and you see the leaves moving in the trees, of course, that's wind. But you can also, if you're not outside and you don't want to use the wind in your body, what's this? Hair dryer. A hair dryer, which makes a lot of wind. So we are going to see if we can use our hair dryer to blow some of these balls a little bit farther and some to move at all. So let's try the dog ball first. So I'm going to turn it on. Whoa! See that? Let's try the wooden one. Wow! And you'll follow me across the room. And here we go with the soccer ball. No. And if you look, you can see that the cotton ball has moved all the way over there. But with the soccer ball, no. So, what do you think? Is it because the soccer ball is larger? It's the reason why it will not move? It's really not that heavy. It's not heavy. But I think it would take a lot for the wind to move the soccer ball. Maybe it's what it's made out of. Not sure. But this is something that you can try at home if you have a straw, different types of balls. If you are going to test with a hairdryer, you'll need to ask your parents to help you with that. So that's our small group today called Huff and Puff. Bye-bye.